Well, today was declared a National Day of Mourning for Sonya Massey, the woman killed by an Illinois sheriff's deputy in her Springfield home. Vigils and rallies were held throughout the country calling for justice. A gathering was also held in the Metro East, and our Annie Krall heard from those who marched during the 1960s civil rights movement. Annie.
Mike, these rallies come days after police released body camera footage of the incident. One rally this afternoon in East St. Louis honoring Sonya Massey also held space for the 1917 race riots and the 100th anniversary of the NAACP East St. Louis branch. For the East St. Louis Historical Society,
if you don't remember the past, you will relive it. And it looks like we're reliving the past all over again.
Sunday's reenactment of the 1917 silent march down New York City's Fifth Avenue also honored Sonya Massey's life. The march 107 years ago was in response to the East St. Louis race riot massacre just weeks before. J.P. Willis, the Historical Society's executive director, said it was caused in part by blacks moving from Mississippi to find work, resulting in anger and horrific violence.
It became not so much they're taking our jobs, but we're not going to take their lives. And so when you look at what happened with Sonya Massey, you just have to wonder what would make them think that a boiling pot of water would be something that would endanger the life of a police officer who's standing there with a gun.
I can't make any sense of it. I really can't. I feel horrible for the family, but she's not the first. And unfortunately, I believe she's not the last, but we will continue to speak and have our voices be heard.
Silently walking down State Street in black and white, just like in 1917, including 88-year-old East St. Louis native Reginald Petty, who marched with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. twice. Reflecting on when things were a lot worse in East St. Louis, he said,
"When I couldn't be born at a hospital in East St. Louis, I had to be born in St. Louis because the two hospitals in East St. Louis would not allow blacks in it."
Petty emphasized these demonstrations are crucial in response to former Deputy Sean Grayson shooting Massey, including in Chicago Saturday at the Federal Plaza City Market.
So we continue to fight for justice and for equal rights and for us not to be judged based upon the color of our skin.
Another rally in Massey's honor is expected tomorrow night at 6:30 downtown in Keener Plaza. Former Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson is due back in court on August 26th. Mike?
Annie, thanks.